Hey, hello, folks. This is Charles with Total Focus Lawn Services. Um, I just wanted to give you a review today of a walk behind mower that I picked up a few days ago. Uh, I was looking at quite a few options, done quite a bit of research online, and I wanted to find something that was doable, that could help me get the job done and not break the bank. Um, and so I picked up this Cub Cadet walk behind mower. I wanted a commercial mower. They said this is commercial, but they didn't exactly say commercial mower. They said commercial cutting width, which is 33-inch more, a wider cut than the 21-inch that I previously was using to get the job done. So yeah, I'm thinking this will get it done a little bit faster. You know, I wanted something, to kind of like would help me out because I had quite a few customers that had the small gates but the big yards in the back. And I spent a lot of time, cutting it, cutting the backyards with this right here, which is a Toro with a 25 horsepower engine on it. It got the job done. It's real good, decent mower. I never had any problems with it. But again, like I said, I think it's time to upgrade. So this is a 33-inch. I should be able to get that in most gates. A lot of times I carry my Cub Cadet 50-inch, and most customers that I have, you can get it, in some gates, but not all of them. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the Cub Cadet. It's the CC 800, and it has a 382 cc overhead valve engine on it. Look like it's a pretty good, decent, powerful engine. If I can lift it up here, you can see that it has the twin blades on it, and it has quite a bit of upgraded features that I like. It's kind of like going from a bicycle, to a motorcycle. Um, and it's pretty much a pretty good, decent, a real good upgrade, I think. I was out last night when I got it. I bought it online. I was chatting with the representative for like 20, 30 minutes. She got tired of me. I was, like anybody else trying to get a discount, and she ended up giving me, 20% off the regular retail price, and with free shipping. And so they told me it'll be about a couple of weeks before it showed up, but actually, I got it in 2 days. And the freight company called me and said we have a delivery for you for a lawnmower, and I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean, what lawnmower? And I'm like, why is it here so early? Which is no problem for me, because the sooner I get it, the better, But and I was talking to them, and they was talking freight company, and I was talking to them. They were giving me some shipping options, so when they can actually bring it out and deliver it. And I'm like, no, I'm like 30 minutes away. I'm like a kid kid at Christmas time. Hey, I want to get this thing now, see what's going on. But some of the great features that I like about it, again, like I said, the 33-inch deck with the twin blades on it. I thought that was really nice. It looked like it got some pretty good beefy tires on it. You know, it's got like what 8-inch, 10-inch tires or whatever. Yeah, I haven't really read the owner's manual or anything like that, but you know, just some of the features I think are really is a pretty good, decent upgrade. And here you got your swivel tires on the front, which are probably gonna make it easier to maneuver. Then you have this gas tank. Oh wow, that's one of the things I want to tell you about is this gas tank. First is you know, a standard Moore. You know, you got a gas tank. I mean, you pretty much basically can't tell, you know, how much gas you got in it or when you need to refuel or nothing like that. With this one right here, you got your 2-gallon gas tank, and you also have that sight window in the back that shows you the level of the gas. So, you know, you pretty much know how much cutting you can get done before you have to refuel again. It comes with an oil filter on it, and you know, it also has, you know, your dipstick, and then they have a label on it that, you know, tells you what type of oil you should be using in it. And you know, it also has the oil drain cock on it, and they give you an plastic extension hose on it. So, you know, when you get ready to change the oil, you know, only thing you do is just take the cap off of it, you know, put the hose on it, and then, you know, rotate the valve and drain the oil, and then refill it. You know, versus, you know, this what I've been using here, this Moore for the last 4 years. You know, when you get ready to change the oil, you know, you warm the engine up, and you got to pick the Moore up and tilt it to the side, tilt it, and dump the oil out. You know, again, like I said, this is you know, my first impression of it. You know, when I got it off the truck and got it uncrated and everything, and you know, I'm like, wow, this is nice. This is beefy, you know. And another good thing I like about it is, like, okay, right here you got your lever where you can change the height on the fly, you know, right quick, you know, change it from low to high, and just, you know, keep on mowing. But with this mower right here, if you wanted to change the height, okay, you pretty much got to change each wheel at one time. You know, each individual wheel, you have to adjust the height. But again, like I said, this is an upgrade to me. And back here, another thing. Oh wow, this right here, you got your shift lever in the back, to where you can, you know, put it in reverse. You know, only thing I'll probably be using that for is probably, you know, backing it off the trailer. And then you got your speeds from 1 to 4. You know, 1 if you just want to cruise, and if you want to, you know, get down to business and get it done quick, you have the option to go to 4. And let me tell you, man, 3 really. 3 will actually, I mean, this more pull you to the ground, you know. It'll pull you to the ground. I was, you know, operating it last night, and I kind of like had it on 3, and every time I got ready to, you know, take off with it, you know, yeah, well, kind of like pop a wheelie, you know. I mean, it'll get it, it'll go. I can't wait to. I got about like 6 customers I got to do today. It look like it's gonna rain. You know, excuse the quality of this video because the sun is not shining. But you know, if the rain holds up, I'm gonna get out there and, you know, put it to the test today. You know, and then it has your, of course, what most mowers have nowadays. You have your connection device where you can connect the water hose to it and start it up and clean the deck out. I've had plenty more with that on it, but I never used it. And then also, it has a battery. It has a battery that you hooked up to it. Look like just a standard regular lawnmower battery. You know, I guess imagine that's for, you know, the electric start and everything, and the hour meter and different stuff like that. And another good thing I like about it is, really, with say for example with that mower right there, if you want to stop and pick up, paper or some kind of debris that's in the yard that you don't want to run over, you pretty much basically gotta just, turn that mower off, and do what you gotta do, and then when you're ready, you gotta start it back up and get it going again. With this one right here, you don't have to do that. I mean, the mower's running. Once you start it up and it runs, then you can just, do whatever you need to do, and then come back and get cutting. They had two different options. They had an option for electric start and manual start, pull start. You can see that this one does both. You can actually start it like that, or you can just start it with the key. So it starts up real fast, real quick. Just she's pretty much basically ready to go. So I'm pretty sure I'll be using that a lot. Whatever convenience that I can use that'll help me get the job done faster, I'm all for it. Like I said, again, like I said, my first impression is a pretty good, sturdy mower. I haven't actually did any cutting with it yet, and I got this yard out here. I would do it to you, but I don't have anything to hold the camera, so I'm just pretty much basically gonna go out and do these lawns today with it, and then come back, and I'll probably add another review to show how it performs and everything. But all in all, it's pretty good mower. I mean, I think, man, I can't wait to get it going. Okay, and I got to mention this year throttle. The rabbit gets it done, and the turtle, at all times when I'm cutting, I'll probably keep it wide open. So. But yeah, that's my initial review. I like it. Can't wait to try it, and I hope this helps someone out there who's actually looking into getting them a walk behind. I mean, again, like I said, I wanted to go with my first initial thought was a John Deere, but John Deere costs like 4 times as much as this one, or 3 times, or whatever, and no more than what I plan on using it for. I mean, it probably should last me a good long time. I mean, that one did. I mean, that one, got a lot of wear and tear on it, but it still runs like brand new. So, I'm pretty sure with this one right here, it's probably gonna last even longer. So when I change oil in it, unless they have a break-in period, I'm pretty sure they got just standard oil in it. I'll probably, go with that full synthetic oil in it. May even try that Mobile One annual protection. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that stuff right there. I haven't found anybody that says that they guaranteed that it works. So, I'll just stick with the regular motor oil. You don't really want to pay for nothing that really not gonna do what it says. So I don't know. And like I said, I've been seeing the advertisement for it. But like I said, if I can get some kind of review or some kind of proof that it does what it says, then I'll probably end up putting that in it to help extend the life of it. This mower right here, I mean, like I said, look good, look sturdy, look like it's gonna last for a good long time, and I just can't wait to get out here and get it started. So that's pretty much basically my review. I mean, again, like I said, I hope it helps someone, and I hope they can making a decision like I did just by doing research. So that's my review, and everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Thank you.